Hornets trail by 12. To the middle. It's deflected. Crawford outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Fires from deep. Crawford with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's the screen. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Hornets trail by 16. Will it go? He's off on that one. So Houston will take it the other way.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Gasol with the rebound. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Hornets. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:39 left here in the opening quarter. Driving in. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And here is Curry. He's got 5. And it's Thibault in the corner. No good on the 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
A 3 ball. The Rockets pull it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's good from long range.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch and shoot game, too.
For 3.
Number 14.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Curry. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like to strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And so it's Houston taking a 19-point lead into the break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Inside, here's Heaton, misses the layup. Rockets leading by 19. Fires the three. Outside Curry. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Harper. Into the lane.
That's his first personal
Greg,
foul.
you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
5 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the inside. And it's Thibault in the corner. Back to Crawford. Pass to Thibault. Rocket 6. Again, the Rockets score.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Fires it up. That shot. Let's go the other way with it. Pass to Crawford. Over to Gasol. Crawford, no luck.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Lets it go with a three.
Number 7.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do
That's his
defensively.
first personal foul.
Clearly a
First
foul.
team foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free
At the
throws.
line for your Rockets.
Houston shooting their first free throws of this game. Both free throws good from Crawford. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
From deep, Gasol. Crawford with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Goes up at the stripe. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Crawford's got 6 in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
And there's the drive. And he dunks it down.
Assisted.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk right there, guys.
Hornets trail by 19. To the middle. High, arcing shot. Floats one. Wiggins with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
No one near him.
Number 77.
Green for 2 points. He has 5.
Charge to Houston.
If you're waiting for him to miss, he's that open. You're going to be in for a long wait.
For the Rockets. Rockets leading by 20.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game. And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Outside Mayo.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Dang.
2 minutes.
Houston moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
In for the away team.
To the paint. The 8-footer.
Number 21.
He gets that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Driving the lane. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
For the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Dang.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's the Hornets with the ball. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Heaton. Oh, that's blocked.
And it's not just Bole's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so it's Houston, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another. and are simply running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so here's Charlotte. Here he goes. It's deflected.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Crawford. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Crawford's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Houston. From past the arc, it's rebounded by Houston. Here's Smits. From 17 feet out. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 7.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Launches a 3. And it's Smith with the rebound. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
Involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Rockets ball.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Coming on the floor for the away team.
Here's Crawford. It doesn't go for him. And the Hornets now going the other way.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Charlotte making a switch.
Mark Eaton, number 40.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Inside, Crawford. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And stolen by Thibault. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. He gets it in there. And that's now 33 points for Crawford.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
His second personal foul.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Looking to end the run. That shot is off. And the Rockets take it the other way. Pass to Smits. Houston moving the ball around. Back to Curry. Crawford with the ball. And he banks in the layup.
This goes to
Crawford's got 38 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Rockets on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Crawford outside. Takes it inside. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rockets.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Second personal foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Shooting for Charlotte.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And we're also seeing that power game on the interior, really just putting on a clinic when you talk about post play.
Outside for Curry. From deep. And another three for Houston.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Number 40.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball moves.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down low. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Houston.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Kicks it out to Crawford. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it.
Rockets foul. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And here's Charlotte. Kicks it out to Crawford. .109 left in the third quarter. Here's Artest. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Mayo. Good. Mayo's got his second basket of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now,
Houston.
on their heels.
For Charlotte, they've shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the word is they challenge each other, guys. I mean, each and every one of them to improve their free throw shooting in the offseason. Held each other accountable in that area. And now you see the results individually and as a whole.
The tray. He doesn't hit that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Artest. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first personal foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Back to Mayo. Pass to Dang. The kick out to Tatum. Now Bol. And that one goes long. And so it's Houston with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Mayo. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
The shot, no good. Nice D from Crawford. Pass to Williams. Outside Artest. To the middle. It's tipped. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Tatum down low. And he makes good on the way.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
To the paint. Here's Williams. That's tipped. From deep. Here's Dang. Hole with it. He's picked up by Collins. Outside Harper. Floats it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. On the wing. And it's good for two.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. But he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Crawford left side. Artest with the ball. Over Tatum. And it's Artest missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
First personal foul.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Shot clock at 5. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Houston ball.
Here's Crawford. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gasol. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Crawford. Down low. And it's Smith's missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
From deep three-point range. And the Hornets miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Houston ball.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte.
Coming on the floor for the away team.
And here is Curry. Pass to Crawford. Great play in most of your career in the 90s. The game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
That's his fourth personal
You want
foul.
your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
Inside, they could use a bucket.
Mark Eaton.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Crawford. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Houston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Crawford.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Curry. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Crawford, and he converts the layup. Crawford's got 50 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Back to our test. So we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just
in America. Step out of line, dick. Character. Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living. In search of a marvelous getaway. Still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. 2 boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. Chico the barge with the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cap Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All our history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All our history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character.
Yeah.
Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it could've signed the Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years hard to forgive. Do the my brother, do this for my kids. Who said they be by 20? Niggas still they tell me to vote. The slave ship. Treat this like the Amistad. It ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All our history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All our history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character. Mama's.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? What's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on?
Listen. We got fear, love, and hate, but these haters could be your lovers, but they hide it like they undercovers. I had to escape and find my way out, freedom like Frederick Douglass. I'm living good like Uncle Finna, serve me like his butler. Got some real quarter my family, they like my brothers. We like brothers from another mother. We act out, we crack jokes like we in living color. Now it's Netflix to chill with her, no blockbuster. She kinda stuck up, so I'ma kick out and dub her. I'm not trying to shit my middies, it's no last supper. I've been through the struggle, still in the gutter. I'm a go-getter, yeah, I'm a go-hustler. Jump from place to place like I'm a free runner. Don't play with me like I'm stupid, don't play me like a season. You could call me light flash before my eyes, no thunder. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the lane night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work, right, to get what she needed for her kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life. I gotta thank her and doing the she did. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Don't with nobody. I treat them more like some outcasts. Everything have a price, even without a price tag. The word me over once it had a. So people forget where they came from. They too high class. Now that I'm doing good, try to kiss my. Started with plastic cups. Now I'm sipping on. My path, it's just like my future, I bypass. I'm driving on my lane while these try to hijack. I hope that don't go over your heads. Don't let these women get to my head. Doing special stuff, I write it instead. I go crazy in the booth, like a possessed. I really sleeping on a better wake up from bed. Mama told me I'ma make it. Mama told me just be patient. I told Mom I'ma change. I told her I'm striving for greatness. I told her we gon' reach the top. No more living in the basement. No more public transportation. No more job applications. No more. Just more private jets and vacation. Stress-free meditation. Work. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. We gon' change it for the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. We gon' change our lives forever, fam. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. Better now. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. They say the good young where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it.